Hi guys. I just want to welcome you tonight and do a little overview of what we're going to be talking about. So I'm Lori, and Caitlin Hubert she's just been a rock. She's played a huge role in putting all this together, and I tell you what, I just could not have done it without her. It's really been a really fun, really interesting, a lot of learning going on. So I hope you guys will feel that and see it as we go through everything that we're about to go through tonight. And so this is part one. And this we're going to talk about problems. We're going to talk um, about what's going on in your gut, about what causes that, and about why you should care about that, how steps you can start to take, and we're really going to break things down. And we're going to talk about the different kind of like diet and eating protocols that you can do tonight, and ways to know if you've got a problem in your gut. So this is just a subject that's really near and dear to my heart. I tell you, I think so many issues that people are facing, so many just simple things that you don't even think about are all starting in your stomach, and if you can get that figured out, then I really think that you're just going to be one step ahead, just health wise, generally. So we're all about promoting wellness and wholeness and abundance, and if your stomach's not working the way it's supposed to, it's pretty hard to get there. So you know, Hippocrates has said it best, and he said all disease begins in the gut, and it's so true. Your stomach is is a third of your nervous system. It's a third of your immune system. Those are big numbers. So if you can get your stomach under control, then everything else is kind of fall in line there. So we were all created by God, and we were created perfectly. So we weren't made to be sick. We weren't made to be unwell. These are things that we've done to ourselves just through outside forces. And we need to start doing the right things to get it back on track. So God doesn't want us suffering. He doesn't want us to to not be working at our full potential. So um, you'll see a graphic here in a second, and it's going to show you the difference between what a healthy gut lining looks like and what an unhealthy or a leaky gut looks like. And the function of our small intestine specifically is to break down foods, and all along our digestion this happens. So we break down foods, and as foods are broken down properly, then the nutrients are absorbed into our bodies. When your gut's leaky, so there's cells that are supposed to be like walls and they're holding strong together. When you start to have problems, first of all, these little pieces on top can get all clogged up and cause problems, but then they start to spread. And once they start to spread, that's a huge problem, because then undigested foods can go right through the cracks, and that's going right into your bloodstream. And it blows my mind at the amount of problems that this causes, and of course it does, because those are particles that were never intended to touch the inside of our body. When you think about your digestive system, I mean, it really is a hollow tube that's sole purpose is to separate the foods that you're eating and the things that you're taking into your mouth from the rest of your body. And so it's a protective barrier, and once that breaks down, then all sorts of havoc just happens. And so so we're just really going to be talking a lot about why this happens, things you can do to stop it from happening, um, and and just a whole lot of good stuff. So you're going to see Caitlin's going to do a bunch of videos. I'm going to do videos. We're going to have graphics. You are free to ask questions. They are just really encouraged. And then tomorrow night in part two, we're going to actually jump into some young living side of stuff, and talk about just really supporting your digestive system and your body to the fullest potential. And like I said, we want to see you live abundant lives. We want to see you live lives full of purpose and wellness, and I don't want you to feel bad. I want you to feel as good as you can. So I'm so glad that you came tonight.